Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this episode of RTHD, I want to show you guys some real-time speeds, some real-time Wi-Fi AC speeds between a Samsung S6, but you can consider it any other device over the network, and we're going to transfer a 4 gig file and a 2 gig file to my computer, which is connected to a gigabit connection. Alright, so let's see what the speeds look like. Now the phone, which is on this side here, is connected and is currently saying 702 megabits per second, so we should be able to achieve a relative average of about 80 megabytes per second if all goes well. So let's get to let's see, theoretically that's the speeds, but let's see what it will actually do when we actually transfer. So let's go. I'm going to download and delete, and I'm going to transfer in the background. Or maybe not transfer in the background. Let's just do it that way. All right, and here goes. And what we are seeing initially is speeds of 35.5 megabytes per second. That's not bad for 5 gigahertz. And it all again depends on whether you set up the Wi-Fi router correctly. If you use the correct channels, I am using something called DDWRT on my router, and I had to tweak settings in order to get it to work this good. And generally speaking, if you have the standard firmware on your router, that should be good enough, but you need to sometimes, if you are in an area that has many Wi-Fi routers, you might want to adjust those settings accordingly. So I would say in theory 35 is not bad. I'm probably being limited a little bit by the disk, and I'm going to drag across to see what the disk looks like. And we're not limited by the disks. The disks look like they are only getting about 50% hits, so that's not bad. You see 50% mostly on the disk drives. So that's pretty good transfer. It's definitely about half of what we would have expected. Let me calculate that. So at 30 megabytes per second, you would multiply that by 8 to get the megabits. So we're getting about 240 megabits per second when we do this transfer. Now this is a single transfer. Maybe if it was dual transfers, it might have been a little bit faster, but this is what you can expect. And as I said, this is not entirely bad. We took roughly 4 minutes to transfer a 4 gigabyte file. That's not bad. 1 minute a gig. And yeah, so that's what you can expect. And this is from a phone to a desktop. If it were, from another Wi-Fi device, it may be even faster. It depends on if the phone can handle that speeds or not. So yeah, I'll just wait for it to close. But basically, yes, that's the speeds that you would be looking at. Of course, you can achieve higher if you have even better settings, but that's what you could sort of expect in the real term. At least I expect in the real term testing and so forth. So with that being said, guys, of course, thanks for watching this video, and please, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon on another episode of RTHD coming to a YouTube screen near you. Take care. Bye bye.